Hey guys, so for today's video, we're gonna do another heatless curls video. So I posted this picture on Instagram and this picture on Instagram, and a lot of people were asking how I did that. So I know I've done a video already on robe curls, but this is a video that I did. If you haven't seen it, I will link it in my description box, but you can see here how I'm kind of just twisting it around the robe. This time we're gonna do it a little bit different. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, so you can do this on clean hair, you can do this on dirty hair, but you do not want your hair to be super wet. My hair is, I would say, 95% dry right now. I did just get out of the shower and I did blow dry it on a cool setting. I didn't have time to let it air dry, so that's what we had to do. I did use a heat protectant, so make sure you do that if you have to blow dry your hair. If your hair is super wet, it's just not gonna do well with this hairstyle, so don't even try it. I've learned from experience. When I'm doing robe curls, I like to just part my hair down the middle, and I'm gonna use the same robe that I used in my robe curls video. You can see here I did cut it. It's just bothering me. I hated how long it was. If you don't have a robe tie, you could always use 2 long socks like these. I had to use these the other day because I couldn't find my robe tie, but you just tie them at the top, put it on your head. It's the same thing. So the reason I like to part my hair down the middle when I'm doing robe curls is because my curls are gonna be the exact same on each side. I part my hair, so when I'm done doing the robe curls the next morning, I just part it and it looks good. So I'm just gonna put this on my head and then take a clip and then clip it back. So what you wanna do is grab a section of hair on each side of the robe. And to start out, we're gonna take the front section and we're gonna go over the robe, and then we're gonna go back under the robe and hang on to it with that same hand. Do the same thing with the back section. We're gonna take that and we're gonna cross it over the robe, and then we're gonna go under the robe and hold on to it. And now we're doing the same steps, but we're adding in hair. So I'm grabbing a section right next to the front section, adding it in, and then crossing that section over the robe, and then taking that section under the robe, and then just holding on to it with that same hand. And now we're doing the same thing with the back section, just grabbing a section right next to it and adding it into our back section, and then taking that section and we're crossing it over the robe, and then taking it back under the robe, and then holding on to it. And then we just keep repeating. So again, but now at normal speed, I'm gonna take my front section, add in a section of hair right next to it, and then just take that section, cross it over the robe, and then under the robe. And then same thing with the back section, add in a section of hair, cross it over the robe, and then under the robe. And you literally do this all the way down until you run out of hair. And then I try to make sure that all of my hair is added in by the time I get to the bottom of my ear. Because once you get past that ear, if you're still adding in hair, it starts to like kind of droop and it doesn't end up looking good. So that's just a little tip for you. So we've reached the bottom of our ear and all of our hair is added in. So now we're just doing the same exact steps, but we're not adding in any hair. So we're just taking our sections over the robe, under the robe, over the robe, under the robe, over the robe, under the robe, all the way down. So this hairstyle, it's not a braid, it's not a French braid because you're not crossing your sections over to the other side. You're more just kind of wrapping it around that middle strand. But once you get the hang of it, it's really super easy. So here's what this side looks like, and now we're gonna do the same thing on this side. Okay, so after I braided both sides, this is what they should look like. I will show you guys up close. So you can see the pattern that we did on each side. Yours should end up looking something like this. So I'm just gonna hang out the rest of the evening and sleep in these, and I will wake up tomorrow and show you guys what they look like. And don't forget to remove your clip. I almost left this in. So it is the next morning. It is time to take these bad boys out. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with this side. I know I've mentioned this before in past videos, but if your hair does not hold heatless curls well, try using a mousse or a styling cream. I didn't need to, I just used Moroccan oil because my hair holds curls pretty well. Here's what this side looks like. I have not brushed my fingers through yet. So let's do this side now. I did want to point out too that the way I wrapped these versus just twisting it around, this was actually a lot more secure than the twists. I find that the twists can kind of move and loosen, but these stay nice and tight. And now I'm going to run my fingers through them. And I'm also going to part my hair like I normally do. So these are the curls that I get wrapping my hair a little bit differently than I showed you previously. So when I just twist my hair around the rope belt, this is what it looks like. I'll insert a clip here. So they're both beautiful curls, but they're both different curls. I think I like these curls more. Let me know what you guys think. I'm obsessed, but I'm gonna do a full 360 so you can get a good idea of what it looks like. So that is the tutorial. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Do you like this style of curls better, or do you like my previous style of curls better? I'd love to hear what you guys think. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll see you in my next one. Mwah! Bye guys!